Carl can't stand it. There's Grandmother Upham picking her flowers in the garden. She always had fresh flowers around everywhere. She didn't actually have to do the work. She had a professional gardener, and all she did was come in the country in the summer and pick her flowers. The reason we don't see Aunt Yibba and Uncle Carl is they always went away and left their kids with Grandmother Upham and Bum Bum to take care of in July, and then in August, when my father came out there, my mother and father went up to northern Wisconsin by themselves. That's Mimi Berkey coming down the steps. Mandy, me, that was a beautiful rock garden. Grandmother Upham and I think Uncle Tibby's wife. I don't know who everybody is. That's me. There's Jim. And I think this is a surprise shot of the whole thing. No, that's not. It comes later. Here are the Indians again. Later, when Carl was a teenager, he got in trouble because he helped the local Indians to get alcohol. Those were real headdresses they had. They probably are worth a bundle now on Antiques Roadshow. There, now this shot of Uncle Jim. And that's my father, of course. Aunt Mandy on that horse. More Indians parading through. Aunt Mandy, she had glasses then too. That's Mimi Berkey. That's Carl, I believe. It's John. He was the same age as Mandy. That's one of our green cousins. Actually, that boy might be a green cousin, too. I'm not sure. His eyes don't look quite like Carl's. This is how they taught us to swim. I don't know. I've never seen children taught this way. Yeah, that's definitely a green cousin. That's me. It's Mary Berkey. That looks like Clint. He always had a slightly wise guy look. More horses, more ponies. That might have been Woody in that cart. He came out a couple of summers. This is spraying in the apple orchard, which was down below the hill, and where there now is a highway. It really, the farm part, the working farm, is now separated from the hill by this big interstate. Well, I don't know if it's an interstate, but it's a big highway. And they used to get quite a few apples out of this orchard, and the farmers sold them. And one year, the Davis boys had some friends, and they went into the apple house where the apples were stored, and they jumped all over the apples and bruised them all, so the farmer's whole crop was ruined. And they were severely punished. I don't know what the punishment was, but that pair of horses, Molly and Jerry, and they went down to Bum Bum's farm in Delaware when they sold the Wawbeek. They were